An iconic touchstone since George and Emily had strawberry phosphates in our town. For 75 years, Riverdale's Tate family has served up eggs, coffee, pancakes, burgers, onion rings, and, of course, their legendary milkshakes. But though this may be heresy to some, Pop's Chocolate Shop isn't just about greasy comfort food. It's about what Pop's provides. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Sanctuary. A place to meet and fall in love and start a family. Where our grandparents took our parents and our parents took us. In the hopes that someday we would take our own kids. We grew up in these booths. They're part of our DNA, our collective histories. With a glowing neon sign, a suburban lighthouse, that would become the next bastion to fall in Riverdale's ongoing battle between light and dark. What the hell?
Archie.
Still setting the table for ghosts, I see, Mother. After the fire, I was hoping they wouldn't follow us to Grandmother's cottage.
Well, like it or not, Cheryl, your father and Jason are still a part of this family. And they're with us. And they will be with us until this whole sordid business is put to rest. And we finally move on.
You mean the sentencing hearing for F.B. Jones. In that, we agree. May he who had a hand in Jason's demise, however small, sit in Old Sparky and burn. Sounds like Nana Blossom agrees.
It's another win for the bad guys.
My dad's acting like he didn't commit all those crimes, like he didn't write that horrible letter threatening my mom if I didn't testify on his behalf.
Well, you saved the letter, right? I mean, you can show it to your mom.
I can, and she probably should know about it, but that feels like the nuclear option. Yeah. She sees that letter, she leaves him, it would mean the end of the Lodge dynasty. Hi.
What are you doing in those uniforms?
I got them from my mom, from when she worked here.
We were gonna volunteer to be your waitresses for free.
Don't need waitresses if there aren't any customers.
Well, this is just a dry spell, Pop. It will pass.
I went to the bank, take out a second mortgage to tide me over. They said no. Been doing business with Riverdale National for 60 years. They said I was too high risk. Can you imagine? Bank saying that about me?
Wait, Pop, what can we do? How can we help?
You help? After the article your mother wrote attacking the diner?
Seriously, Mom? Death to the diner. This is libel.
Actually, sweetheart, it's an op-ed, a call to arms.
More like a death knell. How could you do this? You know what Pops represents. It's the heart of this town. I mean, hell, we eat there once a week.
Not anymore, we don't. Not after what happened to Fred, and not with what's been happening in that neighborhood.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the train tracks that run behind Pops. Riddled with needles and condoms and other unsavory paraphernalia. Not to mention the tent city that's developing just outside his kitchen door.
Pop Tate gives his leftovers to the homeless.
Oh, how noble. And how many of those homeless are serpents? Because from what I hear, they're doing more and more business there.
Heard that from whom?
I have my sources. And let's not forget that Fred Andrews was shot by a Southsider in broad daylight.
Okay, we don't know who shot Mr. Andrews, and we should be helping the diner, not demonizing it.
Crime begets crime, Elizabeth. And Pops has become a hotbed for it. That diner has been on the razor's edge between the North and the South. This is a war, and I would rather see it closed than taken over by the serpents.
You know, Mom, every time you mention the serpents, makes me think that you're trying to provoke me, since Jughead's dad is
Getting his comeuppance, as I understand.
all right. That's it. I'm provoked, and I'm not letting you take Pops away from us. Because hate begets hate, Mother, and that seems to be your only weapon.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Hey, what you doing here? I thought the gang was all at Pop's.
No, I don't want to leave you alone.
Son, I hate seeing you like this, and I don't know how to make you feel better. What I do know is you can't let this fear run your life, Arch. You gotta find a way to get back out there. Keep going. Heck, I'll go with you if you want.
No, Dad, you shouldn't even be out of bed.
Okay, so go for me. You know, go for both of us.